How much money did he give you for that first deal?
I got $1 million.
Cash, add the taxes.
The only person that pointed out that $1 million was no money was Damon Dash, and he has no money now. I only felt that, because he said, well, that ain't no money. Like, after you get you a watch, a chain, and you look out for the homies, and you do this, then it's nothing. Right? And I was like, I'm from 134th Street. $1 million is a lot of money.
Right.
I think I hit the lotto.
Right.
Are you gonna say it's no money? Like, and I just never forgot that because of how it felt.
50 Cent just laid out exactly why Jay-Z became a billionaire while Dame Dash lost his grip on the bag. A lot of people act like Jay just got lucky, but listen to this. 50 tells a completely different story. This is really about mindset in business. This is about perception versus actual money. And this right here is where the real split happened between Jay-Z and Dame Dash. 50 explains how Jay-Z was never the biggest artist on paper. Other rappers were selling more records than him. Other names were hotter at the time. But Jay-Z always moved as if he had already won. He protected the brand at all costs. He understood the power of perception. And in business, perception can turn into leverage real fast. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, make sure you like, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Now, you said Master P, you said Russell Simmons, who 3 other black guys in the game that's big that helped you?
Help Jay's definitely.
Jay helped you?
Yeah.
How did you
As a
help?
competitor.
Explain it.
Yeah, because he never was someone that you communicate with, that you like friends with the person. But I always respected him because he was never an actual competitor in actual fact. He was someone who was a competitor through perception. He continued to sustain this perception of him through eras of artists. Ja was selling more records than Jay-Z.
Yeah, I know. Juvenile, I think, sold more records than Jay-Z.
Juvenile sold much records. A lot of niggas came and sold more records than him. In the period that he still sustained some sort of cool.
Yeah.
About that nigga.
Yes. That he was able to hold on to that. And then that, feeling that way, I mean, it's a part of how you carry yourself. When you perceive yourself highly, you can project that energy and people can agree.
Yeah. All right, so Jay, that's number 3.
Yeah, Jay, and then who else?
Master P, Russell, Jay. 2 more.
In hip hop.
This in the culture, black folk. Any black folk.
Just to watch. I learned from Oprah.
Okay.
Damn. Oprah, because she all television shows have targeted demographics. An audience, if you looked at Oprah Winfrey's audience, it was middle-aged white women. Because the way her views, even though they escaped the fact that she was an African-American woman in front of them.
Yeah.
Because she was so successful, when she said things and it was the way they thought, they said, oh, I think like a billionaire. And because once we put you a billionaire, and then you say things and you think exactly the way they think, they go, oh, she's a billionaire. She's amazing. I love Oprah. So it's harder to go against people that connect to that demographic, because that's our actual audience. It's easy to smash Russell. It's easy to smash Michael Jackson. It's easy to smash. When they f up, you're dead, nigga. They gonna hit you with the kill shot. You understand? But we didn't see that for Weinstein. We didn't see that for her chef. The chef that was, that was cooking, they had some issues and shit like that. We didn't see different things, and I kind of saw her getting ready to get Russell, and I was like, we ain't got nobody left.
Who the last person that helped you? That'll be 5. The last person.
Help me. Look, these are people that I learned from a distance too. It's not like that I.
Ain't nobody helped him, man. He came, Dr. Dre and Eminem.
Yeah, they help me. Really, I could only point to those 2 people because creatively they got it.
So you gotta understand, he came in the game, he was the outlaw, man.
Yeah, like
nobody wanted to help him until he dropped from that ceiling upside down, and that shit did the numbers.
Oh shit! Now
then the motherfucker holes and changed the pendulum. So now the motherfucker that was with them, they willing to fuck with you now because you bigger.
How did the Eminem first encounter go? When he first got with you?
It was wild. It felt like.
How did it happen?
Remember that show that had Punk on MTV?
Yeah, Punk,
I
yeah.
thought they had cameras and it was gonna come out and say, you've been
Where was
punked.
y'all at? What city was y'all
I
at?
was in California, you flew me to LA, right? I came out, I was so bugged out from the experience that I came through the airport with the vest and on. I'm lucky I took the shot
plates.
plate out the front of the joint because when I came through it didn't, but the lawyer that I had with me that took me to him, I get there, he like, yo, give me a hug, you feel the vest and shit. He's like, yo, this is gonna be the biggest, right? He's like, yo, I'm so excited, you know, that it made me question whether what was happening was right. Because I just wasn't so used, it felt so good that it couldn't be like right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, nah. And when I left that meeting, I didn't want him to feel like he brought a problem. So I wouldn't say anything about Ja Rule.
Yeah.
I kept it, I didn't say one
How long did the meet last?
It was like, when I met him, the first night I met him, he had an event. It was the Marshall Mathers LP just came out the first week. He sold 1.7 million records. And he was so excited about me that I'm looking like, you serious? You know what I'm saying? Like, yo. And by the time I got back, and I would never say anything about John until the first time I said something about him. John made a mistake and said something about Haley. When he said something about Haley, he thought that they made some sort of kind of connection when they was getting high or some shit like that. And I'm like, what the f made him think like this? Like it was, and I'm like, it was a Friday evening. Em didn't record that Friday. I recorded that Friday, that Saturday, that Sunday. He came back. I had a full CD, Automatic Gunfire. It was my whole mixtape, Automatic Gunfire, was done Monday morning. He was listening. He's going, yo, when did y'all get a chance to? All the shit was this weekend. Like I was dying to do that. I just didn't want him to feel like he brought a problem because I know he didn't understand the severity of who I am is. You know, like it's a little different. Like with me, it's like the consequences is you dead, nigga. There's nothing else to talk about. Like, I mean, he didn't quite understand that. He was listening to the material. He was listening to the music.
It's hot.
It's hot.
How much money did he give you for that first deal?
I got $1 million.
Cash, after taxes.
The only person that pointed out that $1 million was no money was Damon Dash, and he has no money now. I only felt that, because he said, well, there ain't no money. Like after you get your watch, chain, and you look out for the homies, and you do this, then it's nothing. Right? And I was like, nigga, I'm from 134th Street. $1 million is a lot of money.
Right.
I think I hit the lotto.
Right.
Why you gonna say it's no money? Like it was, and I just never forgot that because of how it felt.
Was that the only offer you got? Was any other labels offered you?
I met with everybody. I met with Clue, Desert Storm, all of them. It's because I wanted them to say they was doing a deal with me. First thing they did when they came in, Skeen came in with them. He said, yo, we talked to the Wolves. They said it's okay to talk to you. You think I do a deal with a they gotta ask somebody if it's okay.
The gap between a billionaire and someone who fumbles the bag really comes down to mindset. Jay-Z built an empire because he understood perception, control, and playing the long game with money. 50 Cent breaks this down perfectly when he talks about that $1 million deal he once had. Because $1 million isn't just cash. Listen, it's leverage, it's power, and it's the base you use to scale something much bigger than yourself. Jay-Z moved with intention every step of the way, and that's exactly why his empire keeps expanding. Now, Dame Dash had vision and talent, no debate there, but ignoring real money decisions shows how mindset can quietly cap your legacy. This isn't about pointing fingers, it's about understanding the difference between treating money like a tool and treating it like a trophy. And that single difference is often the line between long-term success and a lifetime of what-ifs. That's why I like hearing 50 Cent explain this, because it goes way beyond music. It's about business, ownership, and negotiation. These rules apply everywhere. Jay-Z mastered them. Dame Dash had the ambition, but maybe not the structure to sustain it. And that's a reality a lot of entrepreneurs eventually run into. So let me ask you this. Hold up. If $1 million deal was sitting right in front of you, would you use it as a tool or just a flex? And between Jay-Z and Dame Dash, who do you think really had the sharper business mind in the long run? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.